Son of a bitch, Paul, why didn't you just go home? That's your home! Are you too good for your home? Answer me! Suck my white ass, Paul!
Happy Gilmore is a 1996 sports comedy film directed by Dennis Dugan that would find box office success and gain a large cult following as a golf movie classic. In Waterbury, Connecticut, Happy Gilmore, played by Adam Sandler, is an aspiring ice hockey player who finds himself rejected for professional sports due to his poor skating skills as well as his short temper.
Well, hey, Coach, what's going on here, man? What about me?
Gilmore, I called your number, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
Oh, well, better luck next year.
No, that wasn't very nice.
Happy soon finds out that his grandmother, played by Frances Bay, who raised Happy since he was a kid, owes the IRS back taxes and has 90 days to pay before they foreclose on her home. He sends his grandmother to a retirement home until he can figure out a way to pay off the debt, and meets orderly Hal, played in an uncredited role by Ben Stiller. Unbeknownst to Happy, Hal and others mistreat the residents, forcing them to work in a sweatshop.
I got good news. We're extending arts and crafts time by 4 hours today.
My fingers hurt.
What's that?
My fingers hurt.
Oh, well, now your back's gonna hurt because you just pulled landscaping duty. Anybody else's fingers hurt?
While fighting with movers trying to repossess his late grandfather's golf clubs, Happy discovers that his slapshot hockey swing can drive a ball 400 yards. He begins hustling golfers at driving ranges where he meets former professional golf star Chubbs Peterson, played by Carl Weathers. Chubbs lost his hand in an alligator attack.
Sports Illustrated said I was going to be the next Arnold Palmer.
Yeah, what happened?
They wouldn't let me play on the Pro Tour anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because you're black?
Hell no. Damn alligator bit my hand off.
Oh my God!
Yeah, tournament down in Florida. I hooked my ball in the rough down by the lake. Damn alligator just popped up. Cut me down in my prime. He got me. But I tore one of that bastard's eyes out, though. Look at it.
You're pretty sick, Chubbs.
Chubbs suggests that Happy should enter the Waterbury Open, where the winner will earn an automatic spot on the PGA Tour and win a large cash prize. Happy agrees, winning the Open and becoming a fan favorite due to his unorthodox style and antics. While his drives are fantastic, his putting is awful, often causing him to have profane meltdowns and outbursts, which draw the attention of tour officials. Nevertheless, due to the high ratings and sponsorship offers, Happy is introduced to public relations head Virginia Vennett, played by Julie Bowen, who tries to help Happy with his anger issues on the golf course.
He was out of line. His behavior is completely unacceptable. But you know, golf has been waiting for a player like this. A colorful, emotional, working-class hero.
Having been recently dumped by his girlfriend, Happy decides to pursue a romance with Virginia.
Hey, what are you doing now? You want to get some food?
Oh, no, thanks. I don't date golfers.
Oh, good, because I'm a hockey player.
Happy finds a bitter rival in the tour's arrogant favorite and star golfer, Shooter McGavin, played by Christopher McDonald.
That's a nice jacket.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? They give you one if you win the tour championship.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
It's sort of the biggest tournament of the year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where's yours?
That's good. It is a good one. He's a funny guy. I'll have mine in, 3 months, guys?
Yeah, not if I have anything to do with it, you won't.
Whoa, look out.
You better look out, boys. Hey, if you're not doing anything later, why don't you join us at 9 o'clock on the 9th green?
What happens there?
That's a secret of the pros.
All right, cool. Thanks, man. All right, I'm out of here. I hear that asteroids machine calling my name from the game room, so peace.
Oh, and Happy. Dress nice, huh?
Oh, all right. Almost 9 o'clock.
The two come to blows, even further motivating Happy to try and win.
Just stay out of my way, or you'll pay. Listen to what I say.
How about I just go eat some hay? I can make things out of clay and lay by the bay. I just may. What do you say?
Happy Gilmore was directed by Dennis Dugan and written by Saturday Night Live alumni Tim Herlihy and Adam Sandler. Herlihy and Sandler were roommates in college and wrote stand-up comedy together before moving on to screenplays. The two wrote Billy Madison, which proved successful as a hit for Universal Pictures when it was released in February 1995. As such, Herlihy and Sandler began a new project. In an office during a brainstorming session, they came up with a high-concept premise for a film about a hockey player who smacks a 400-yard drive. Judd Apatow performed a script rewrite, although he went uncredited. Dugan became attached to direct through Sandler. Years earlier, Dugan had attempted to cast Adam Sandler in one of his films, but the producers didn't let him because Sandler wasn't well known. A couple of years later, Adam Sandler was really big. He said he walked into the room and Adam Sandler said, "You're the guy who wanted to give me that part years ago. I don't need to know anything else. I want to work with you." Former pro golfer Mark Lai served as a consultant on the script and told Herlihy and Sandler after seeing their initial ideas that they have to be crazy to do a movie like this. The final script was the fifth draft. In a 1994 interview, Adam Sandler cited the golf comedy Caddyshack from 1980, a film he and Herlihy bonded over in college, as inspiration. Adam Sandler was fired from Saturday Night Live in May of 1995, just prior to filming this movie. Happy Gilmore was filmed entirely at locations in British Columbia, Canada. Most scenes taking place at golf courses were filmed at Pitt Meadows at the Swanee Set Bay Resort and Country Club, while interior shots such as those in the broadcast booth took place in an abandoned Vancouver hospital. The movie was filmed from July 6th to September 1st, 1995. Originally, Kentucky Fried Chicken was going to be the fast food place that Happy eats at, but KFC declined the idea, and it was then changed to Subway because it was director Dennis Dugan's favorite restaurant. When Happy makes his Subway commercial, they are cutting their bread the original way with a V shape down the middle, which started the changeover to the hinge shape Subway used in 1999. Christopher McDonald declined the role of Shooter McGavin twice because he was tired of playing villains and wanted to spend more time with his family. Kevin Costner was approached, but he turned it down in favor of another 1996 golf-themed film, Tin Cup. Steve Guttenberg, Daniel Stern, Kelsey Grammer, Tim Allen, and Ted Danson were all considered for the role of Shooter McGavin, and Bruce Campbell auditioned for the part. McDonald became interested in the role after winning a round of golf and decided to take it after he met with Adam Sandler. Christopher McDonald turned down the role in the 1996 hit film Twister in favor of this movie. Coincidentally, the role he turned down was that of the arrogant antagonist Storm Chaser, which ultimately went to actor Cary Elwes. Ed McMahon was originally hired to do the fight scene instead of Bob Barker, but McMahon changed his mind when he learned about the movie's crude humor, and he didn't want to lose the fight, so Bob Barker was chosen because Chuck Norris was Barker's neighbor and taught him karate, and Adam Sandler rewrote the script to make Barker win the fight.
I came to Hollywood in 1950, and in 1995, I got my first role in a picture. It took me 45 years to break into movies. This is a mutual admiration society. I'm so pleased the way his career is going. He's doing fine things and will for years to come.
Thank you. He's a good man.
When this picture's over, of course, I expect to be doing action pictures myself.
When Dennis Dugan told Bob Barker that a stunt double would be used in the fight, Barker insisted on doing his own stunts, saying, "Wait a minute, I know how to fight." The scene with Bob Barker increased interest in the CBS television game show The Price is Right among younger demographics, particularly young men. Barker said that someone in the audience would ask him about Happy Gilmore almost every day.
The price is wrong, bitch.
I think you've had enough. No? Now you've had enough, bitch.
R. Lee Ermey was considered for the role of Chubbs and was actually director Dennis Dugan's first choice, but Adam Sandler preferred Carl Weathers due to his role in the 1976 hit film Rocky. However, he did get to direct R. Lee Ermey in the 2001 comedy Saving Silverman. Chubbs Peterson's missing hand is an in-joke referencing actor Carl Weathers' 1987 film Predator, which depicts his character losing his arm. When Happy trains with Chubbs at the miniature golf course, the first hole is surrounded by penguins that terrorized him in his 1995 film Billy Madison. During the mini-golf scene, Adam Sandler provided the voice of the laughing clown.
Yeah! You're gonna die, clown! You think that's funny? I don't hear you laughing now! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Betty White, Angela Lansbury, Estelle Getty, Gene Stapleton, and Joan Plowright were all considered for the role of Grandma Gilmore. Brooke Shields was the first choice to play Virginia Vennet, but she was considered too tall for the role. Ironically, during the scene where Happy and Virginia were ice skating, the song Endless Love was playing. Happy mentions that his childhood crush was Brooke Shields, who starred in the 1981 film Endless Love. Lori Loughlin auditioned for the role of Virginia Vennet, and Helen Hunt, Robin Wright, Amy Jo Johnson, Janine Garofalo, Cameron Diaz, and Uma Thurman were all considered. This film continues something that started in the 1995 movie Billy Madison, where the female love interest for Adam Sandler's character has a double V name. In Billy Madison, it was Veronica Vaughn. In this film, it's Virginia Vennet. In The Waterboy, it would be Vicky Valancourt. In Little Nicky, it would be Valerie Varon. Julie Bowen would reunite with Adam Sandler in the comedy horror film Hubie Halloween, where she would play another love interest named Violet Valentine, again with the double V names. The role of Hal the nursing home orderly was originally written for Rob Schneider. One deleted scene in the movie involves Happy throwing the nursing home orderly played by Ben Stiller out of the window after finding out how badly his grandmother was treated. This can be seen on some television airings of the film.
You know what? Grandma told me what you've been doing in here. And I gotta tell you, it got me really, really angry.
Okay, I hate to be the messenger pigeon here, but bottom line is your grandmother is senile.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. She's in the advanced stages of senility.
Senility?
Yep, it's called senilitus maximus, and it's bad.
Senilitus Maximus.
I mean, she'll walk into a room one morning thinking she's a beetle bug. That same afternoon, she'll come in thinking she's the Queen of France.
Well, that's not good.
No, it's really not good at all. But the good thing is now you and I are recognizing the problem. This is a good thing. Now we can get in there, roll up our sleeves, get our hands dirty, and fix this problem. I mean, I say let's just get in there and go to work.
Let's do it. Let's go to work.
Let's do it.
Released into theaters February 16, 1996, Happy Gilmore was a hit. It grossed $41.4 million on a budget of just $12 million. This was the very first winner of the MTV Movie Award for Best Fight, received by Adam Sandler and Bob Barker on June 8, 1996. This movie developed a cult following in the golf community, with Golf.com, Consequence of Sound, and Golf Digest praising the film, predominantly praising the villain Shooter McGavin. This movie, as well as the rise of Tiger Woods around the same time, were pointed to as reasons for the surge in popularity of golf among younger demographics in the late 1990s and early 2000s. The Happy Gilmore swing, featuring a walking or running approach, is often imitated or attempted for fun, including by touring golf professionals. It has been noted how the swing can indeed generate additional distance, although at the cost of accuracy. Along with earlier films such as the 1953 Martin and Lewis comedy The Caddy and the iconic 1980 hit Caddyshack, Happy Gilmore would find itself established as a golfing comedy classic. I highly recommend the 1996 sports comedy film Happy Gilmore.